Hello. Hi, how is everyone doing? I am so sorry for the late post, but here it is. It has been a busy, up and down week for me, so I apologize. But hey, guys, I'm doing well. This is another update to let you guys know what is going on. This is the fourth week. Um, so it has been a month. It has been a month here in Louisville, Kentucky. It has changed my life. And I am excited to see what the Lord is going to continuously do for me here. So, to give you guys an update, there's a lot going on in Louisville right now, such as there is a war going on of just like gangs and a lot of like violence, gun violence, and stuff like that. So, kind of been like on low, kind of just trying to be inside and just trying to be safe. But at the same time, being courageous and going out and still like loving on people just in a more wiser way. So pray for us down here, the interns and everyone. Another thing is a lot of people are like hearing what's going on with and so and they're reaching out and talking about like what is going on with LTN, what is LTN and stuff like that. So continue to ask those questions. LTN would love to answer those and what we do. So this week we finally, for Seed to Oaks in my program, my nonprofit that I work at, we finally moved into the new building. We're finally there, and I think the Lord did certain things on purpose. Like there's like a healthy, nutritious like smoothie place next door that is like really good. So I'm like, okay, the Lord was like, yeah, you're gonna lose this weight. And I was like, all right, bet. Like I'm not big, but it's like, yeah, keep myself like healthy and stuff. So that I'm very thankful for that. It was a lady that I got to meet, and I got to sit in on orientation for her with Seed to Oaks, and her story is just phenomenal. I would just say that is probably my favorite part of my job. Of like, our first thing is to ask you, who are you? What is your story? We know what the paper says, but what is your story? And we got the opportunity to do that, and she just inspired me. And I just want to just like cover her. You could just pray like the lady from Job 1 that Kayla spoke with, like pray for her. I'm not going to give out her name, but continuously pray for her and uplift her. Another thing too, I do outreach with, and I try to connect with the couple next door to me. It's more of an apartment. It's not so much of like a house, like someone owns it. It's like it's a house that is divided up into different places. So like it's an apartment. So it's a couple over there. I'm not gonna share their name either, but they like, I bake cookies for them every weekend. I've been doing that since week 1, and they are just amazing. They're like really cool, and I just truly am excited to see what the Lord is doing with them. And when we like, hopefully I can like invite them over and we can do dinner and stuff like that. But I know it's like kind of uncomfortable for some people to do that, but I would love to fix them dinner and just talk with them and pour into them. So every 2 weeks, all of LTN, all of the interns, we come in and we do like a meeting together. So this past Friday, we had our LTN meeting. We call it gathering. And we, LTN gathering, we sat there and we had somebody come in and talk to us. I forgot his name. We was talking about redlining. If anyone does not know what redlining is, it is called something different more so. Now it's more so in real estate and what we do now. But it is, redlining is basically where certain places, certain banks, certain businesses, organizations will not go into a certain community, more likely Black communities, and they will deny Black people, colored people, certain loans or a certain amount of money, and keep them in a certain area so they won't prosper and won't be successful. I've heard of certain things like this, but I don't think I've ever had certain things in depth the way that this man has explained how strategic and serious redlining is, especially in Louisville, Kentucky, and how racism has been ingrained so much, and how we have to go about a lot of these situations. And it was just like so encouraging to see a white man speak to me like this and speak to us like this, explaining that if you are white and you are privileged, you have to die to your whiteness and use your privilege to help these people. And not even these people, but colored people, Black people, people from all types of backgrounds that are minorities that need it. And it's just like fruitful because I get to be in a house with majority white women, but they can sit here and have conversations with me and just listen and ask me questions, and be like, what is this experience for you? How do you feel about this? And what is this mean? And how does this make you feel? I'm super thankful for that, because, and it is like a few of them, like the white girls in here, like, I think it's my time as a white woman to sit down and just listen to you as a Black woman. So yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's like needed to be talked about, and I'm thankful for it. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm dying to myself, I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm being uncomfortable, and I am seeking the Lord for healing and learning. Continually pray for me in this moment. I have made the decision to stay here in Louisville, Kentucky, and stay with the job that I'm at. Hopefully, if everything like works out and stuff like that, I want to stay here in Louisville. Specific next steps, not exactly, I don't know. Still praying on that. But pray what God is going to do for me. It has been extremely hard to have faith because of my finances are not coming in the way that I needed to. I'm talking about LTN, I'm giving these updates, and it's very hard. I really need like a spiritual breakthrough, financial breakthrough, so I can raise this money for my trip here. So if you guys could continuously spread the word, if you guys can donate whatever you have, whatever you can give, just continuously donate. We're making a difference in this world, and we need people like you to help us financially. We can't do this alone. So yeah, you guys have a blessed day. Any questions, ask them. If you want to figure out what I'm doing and why I'm doing certain things, let me know. So yeah, all right, love you guys, bye.